everybody. I'm very excited to speak with everyone today, with all you all today, because I've had some new additions, such as my lighting and camera and background, and I think it's loads better. I like it, and it's a work in progress. So I hope you guys are doing great. I've been enjoying the weather very much, the spring outside, but of course I live down south. I know some of you guys are suffering with snow. Sorry. I love snow for Christmas, but not during springtime. Anyways, we've been gardening and a bunch of stuff, and I got inspired today with all my new goodies to do a spring look for you guys. So this could be for Mother's Day, just Easter, spring. It's perfect for the weather, I think. I kept it very, I just used a beauty balm, a BB cream, so that it was kind of sheer. I have lots of freckles, you'll see, and I wanted to kind of keep it, you know, sheer and peachy and pastel-y. I wanted to do the look only using this palette, so I did that. It's really beautiful. It has these eyeshadows, as you can see here, and it has some highlight, contour, and blush. I chose to go with the matte shadows because it has shimmers on the other side, but I just wanted to do matte, and I thought it would be perfect for spring. And I really hope you guys like it. So if you want to see how I put this together, keep watching. Okay, so to start, we always have to moisturize. I'm using the Neutrogena oil-free. Put it all over your face. Really important to have very spring, fresh skin. I'm using the BB cream. This one's in light. I put it all over the place. It's really kind of like a light to medium coverage, but it's perfect for these spring days. I just make sure that I put it all over. I didn't mention, but after I put the BB cream, I also put the Urban Decay Primer Potion over my lids. So yeah, make sure you get in all your crevices. And make sure that you blend down your neck. Very important, and through the hair. I also did my brows with my Clinique Taupe Brow Shaper, and just give them a little bit of a groomed effect with the e.l.f. mascara for the brows. This is the BH palette. It's beautiful. We're going to start with the cream shadow. This is the Fluffy Brush by Eco Tools. I love it. The bristles are so soft. You just put it from the bottom of the lid by the lashes, inside corner of the eye, up to the brow to help everything blend. Then another Eco Tools blending brush for the crease. We're using that beige from the BH Malibu palette, getting up a little bit above the crease. It's a very light, but we do want an airy effect. We don't want it to be very dark and heavy eyes. We want them to be very light. We're also going to be using, it's a shadow brush to be able to pack it on. This one is by MAC. I did wet it a little bit because these powders are a little bit chalky, but if you wet it, you get some really nice pigments. For the inner and outer corner of the eyes, we're going to use the dark brown. It's to give a dimension. As you can see with the light blue, we kind of did it in that center area, a little bit above the crease. Now we're going on the inside of the eye, inside corner. And then we're also going to be doing it on the outside corner. This is a kind of like a flat but fluffy brush so we can get in that corner really well. I didn't want anything round. I wanted something with a little bit of an angle. And we're not going to bring it harsh through the crease. We're going to just bring it up just a little bit with the color so we can blend. Next, we're going to be using, I'll also put a little bit under the eye right there, but only halfway to the middle of your iris. And then we're going to use a clean, fluffy blending brush. Very important when you're blending shadows so that they are seamless. Again, see, we're pulling that color through the crease, and don't worry if you lose a little bit of the color of pigment, that we can go back in and kind of repack if we need to. Right now, blending is the most important. We're getting our basis down. Make sure we got a nice corner, bring it up through the brow just a little bit. See, I'm repacking that light blue color. Re-wet it if you have to. It's kind of like a half moon when the moon is at half phase. And bring it all the way down to the lash line. I'm putting it a little bit more to the dark brown color because I want to make sure that we have that dimension in the eye. I do want it to be light-handed, but with a definite little contour feel to it. Oh, this NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil, great for using as a base. And putting it in the inner corner, blending it up with a concealer brush so that we can put our little pop of aqua right there. This is just a more of a precision bristle brush that comes to a little point to get in there. Draw it a little bit under the eye, and to brighten it, we're going to use the highlighter from the BH palette, just so you get a little bit of sparkle in that inner corner. Oh, for the inside of the waterline, we're using a Jordana eyeliner. This one took a little bit of time to kind of get the color to work, but once it warmed up, it worked very, very well. This is a little bit of a chunkier short bristle brush, sorry, to put underneath the eye with the dark brown, because we kind of want to smoke it out just a little bit, not harsh, just soft edges. I chose to use the e.l.f. gel liner with the angled brush, also by e.l.f. It's great for precision as well. It's dark brown because I thought the black would be a little bit too harsh. You can see I flick it up there. And then we just keep drawing right in by the edge of the lash line. This will really make your eyes pop. That dark against the light works beautifully. And you make it into a nice wing. If you need to, makeup wipes are great. If you can see here, I didn't think it was too balanced. So I went back in there. You can always reshape your liner. Just get a little makeup wipey like I am right here. And just take away what you don't want, and you can always reapply what you need. Wipe away any of the fallout from any of your shadows that we use, because they are a little bit chalky, and apply my lashes. I use the Andrea ones here, and then I sing. Good music, key to a happy day. You can see here the lashes that I put on, they have a little bit of a strip that you could see. So I'm putting some more of that brown e.l.f. gel liner to kind of cover that up and make it seamless. And this is the concealer. Since we wiped away all of our fallout, I'm using the Physicians Formula. It has a little bit of yellow undertone. It just really brightens up the eye and makes everything look very, very clean. I used a concealer brush because I wanted to make sure I didn't get into any of the shadow that I put on there. And then to fully blend it out towards my cheek, I use my finger because the warmth really helps it kind of like sink into your skin. And then I use this, this is the translucent powder by Physicians Formula. Put it all over the face. It's very light. It's essentially colorless. It does leave a little bit of maybe like a little bit of a film until it sets into your face, but it's great for combating shine. And then my favorite, the L'Oreal mascara. Do it on the top so that the your lashes become seamless with the top fake lashes and also the bottom. For contouring, I'm using the darkest and mid-tone to be able to kind of get under those cheekbones on the side of the face. Just to kind of give you like a little bit, you can see the highlight and the contour a little bit better. It gives a nice shape to the face. Right underneath the cheekbones. The angled brush is by e.l.f. It's very soft bristles, that's why I love it. Wherever you think you need it, you can even do it on the sides of the nose if you need it. And this blush looks like it's really bright, but when it goes on, it just gives you like that nice flush to your cheeks. Just blend it in a little bit, and then do the highlight with a fan brush. You do it right above the cheekbones, a little bit on the side of the face. This is just so it'll catch the light when you turn your face. So everything else is matte except for this. It just kind of highlights the pretty areas of the face, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow of the lip. Just adds dimension. This Jordana lip liner, this Rose, Rock and Rose, I think it's called. I love it. It is like my lips, but better. Usually I will just put the lipstick and then put the liner afterwards because I like the effect that it gives. But this was so creamy and the color was so great. I just chose to put the liner on first. Plus, I'm going to do not quite an ombre effect on the lips, but it's going to be similar just to kind of give a little bit of gradient of color. You'll see the gradation when I add this. It's also by Jordana. It's a lot like the Revlon balms for the lip. It really has great staying power, and you can see you kind of have that taupey nude on the outside and then that nice little pop of pink, almost like your lollipop stained from a pink lollipop. I don't know, I loved it. There you go. Ta-da! So there, a nice spring look with some sweet aqua eyes. There's the tutorial using the Malibu Bhcosmetics. I will also be posting one in a day or so for Hollywood BH palette, because I only use this, and the San Francisco. It's a lot of fun. I've been just throwing this in my bag, and I've actually been using the Hollywood one a lot. So, and everything that I used today was really affordable, and that's kind of was the whole point today. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and follow me all over the place. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on there, and it's fun. It was a lot of fun doing this for you guys. And again, I'm really happy to be back. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, absolutely feel free to contact me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.